So we've already seen like all the alternate art stuff, manga born Hancock, but now let's take some time to talk about the effects of some of these cards, starting with the secret rares themselves. We got SABO and we got Ace, the two brothers, making its way into the card game yet again in a secret rare form, and also the alternate arts have been revealed. But now I'm going to take some time to talk about their effects because they are ridiculously strong. At least one of them is ridiculously strong and the other, I'm not sure. So let's talk about it, starting with Ace. Alright, so let's start with Podgust the Ace, a 10 cost, 10,000 power special character from the Whitebeard Pirates. And his ability is on play, you may add up to one card from the top of your deck to the top of your life. Then if you have 2 life cards or less, this character gains Rush for this turn. So not only does it recover you a life as long as you are at actually no, it just recovers a life for you. And then if you have 2 life cards or less, this character gains Rush. So it's an additional benefit. First of all, just insane how powerful this card is in Enel. Enel naturally wants to be at 1 life. This gains you an additional life and you can swing in for 10k straight. So I'm not sure if Enel wants to play like a huge top end 10 cost 10,000 power in the form of Ace, but they could and they should, because yeah, even if we're not looking at you know, just strictly Enel, we can take a look at other leaders that uses like yellow. So for example, every single leader from ST13, the ultimate deck, I'm not sure whether Black Yellow Luffy wants to use this, other cards wants to use this. You could potentially use this as well. I think that this card right now, the way I'm seeing it, it shines really strongly in Enel. But other yellow leaders can take advantage of this. So I think this is kind of like almost an evergreen great leader to have, similar to how like 9 cost Rush Shanks was great for any red deck potentially. But this, yeah, really powerful stuff. And then the other one is his brother SABO. So SABO is an 8 cost 9,000 power secret rare, part of the Revolutionary Army in black this time. And on play, you may trash 1 card from your hand, KO up to one of your opponents cost 5 or less characters, and up to one of your opponents cost 3 or less characters. So in a glance, the effect seems to be powerful. Just trash 1 card from your hand, and then you can KO something that's 5 and 3, like 5 or less, 3 or less. The problem with this card, with specifically SABO in general, is that not only is it a black card, it competes with the other super rare, Gecko Moria, which, if you think about it, this card kind of behaves like Rob Lucci. Except Rob Lucci only affects a 2 cost and a 1 cost. So this is, you know, it can affect bigger things. But black already has natural like cost reducing cards. It has, you know, Sakazuki also uses Gecko Moria, and Gecko Moria you can have, you can bring back, what's that card? Helmeppo to minus something by 3. I believe it's 3, and then you can Rob Lucci and then KO something, and you can combine it with Ice Age, combine it with some other stuff. So yeah, I don't know whether this secret rare SABO will see play, because Gecko Moria does the same thing but better, because you can play Gecko Moria and get 2 other characters, where this one you just play 1 and you KO something, 2 things. So it's like, why is the super rare effect much stronger than the secret rare? I don't know. So I'm not the greatest black player, or at least I don't play black as much as other people do. So I may be missing something. This could potentially be useful in, you know, I don't know, like against yellow, against a Gedatsu and a Paris Sparrow, for example. That's just a straight answer without any cost reduction. So maybe they will kind of like slot SABO into the deck if there's space. But I personally think that I would rather just straight up play as Gecko Moria rather than a mix between the two, because Gecko Moria does Gecko Moria things, right? So yeah, that's crazy. But it's still a really decent card, and the alternate art looks so good. Both of the cards have the alternate arts revealed. The normal artwork's great, the alternate art's great. So there you go. The secret rares for OP-07, Ace, and SABO. Great selection. Bit weird, but yeah, great choice. But there you have it. Just a little short discussion about the secret rares. I'm going to talk about the super rares in another video. Just going to go through all of the super rares and the effects and the decks that kind of go into their effects. And then we're kind of going to round up OP-07 cards when the full list is out. So really excited about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the discussion video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.